let's see, I don't have a lot of ingredients, but I do have some eggs, and I have a bag of potato chips. And it's like the little crumblies at the end, right, that nobody wants. And then you end up throwing away a couple of ounces of very expensive potato chips.
Yeah.
Okay, so what do you do? What do you do with those, Ninja?
Well, you mix in the potato chips with the eggs. And you make like a little casserole thing.
You know, it is they call it an omelet.
It looks like a casserole.
It looks like a casserole or a frittata. But, Scott, are you into this?
See, I usually just tip the bag of chips up and, shake it and get all the crumbs in my mouth like a funnel.
I know.
So I don't really need eggs involved, but this is interesting.
Well, they say take the potato chips, put them in the eggs that you've already mixed up, and let them soak for at least a minute or two. I'm like, okay, so now we're putting in soggy eggs. Soggy chips.
Wait, are you putting the eggs in the bag of chips?
No. You're putting the eggs, in a bowl.
It's like 7 to 8 eggs. So you're using basically the whole carton.
Exactly.
For this.
And then you're putting the chips in. You're letting them soak and get soggy. And then you're putting them like in almost a cast iron skillet.
Yeah.
And they want you to put it on the stovetop and get the bottom brown. And then put it, and they also say 2 tablespoons of oil. I'm like, so you got the oil from the chips. You got the oil from the oil. Then you put it in the oven and let it broil for a couple minutes. And
I guess if you put enough cheese on it,
there's no cheese called for.
I mean, you best you could add it.
I mean, you could.
But I don't think it's going to do what they think it's going to do.
I don't think so either. And, at the end, they're always like, it's so delicious. And you're like, is it? You're selling me a bill of goods here.
I feel like we're stretching it a little bit.
Yes.
With this one.
There's so many better things to add to eggs to make them taste better. Maybe some bacon.
You could eat them by themselves. You don't need to add chips.
No, you don't need to add chips, but eggs need something. You need some bacon, some onions.
Bacon is always a winner.
Right? Some cheese, as Scott said. I don't like mushrooms. Maybe you like mushrooms. Some green peppers.
Oomph. Something else.
Some cayenne pepper. Like, we're just going to add everything other than the chips.